Welcome to Class Color Day. As you can see, Homecoming Spirit Week has started. We'll have more details on homecoming next.
And we'll have results from the weekend sporting events. All this and more coming up on KFOI Daily News.
Good morning, Fort Osage High School. I'm Amate Boutte.
And I'm Frankie Wanamaker. Today is Monday, September 29th, 2014, and here are today's news and announcements.
Homecoming activities started today with the beginning of Spirit Week. Stuco has worked hard to make this an exciting homecoming week. We'll have info about Spirit Days coming up later in the broadcast. Deck the Halls is this Thursday, directly after school. All grades are invited to stay after and deck your class's hallway out in the homecoming theme and your class colors. The winning class takes away the most points towards the spirit competition and could win the tomahawk at the assembly. The Queen and King candidates will be voted on during lunch on October 3rd. The homecoming football game is at 7 p.m. October 3rd, and the dance is October 4th from 7 to 10 p.m. Homecoming dance tickets are on sale for $7. You can purchase them during lunch through the end of the week. You need your student ID to purchase your ticket. If you plan on bringing a guest that does not attend Fort Osage High School, you will need a completed dance guest forms. Forms are available in both the high school office and the freshman center office. Guests must be at least in the 9th grade or may not be older than 20 at the time of the dance.
Spirit Week started today with Class Color Day. Here's Stuco Senior Representatives Bree Allen and Carolyn Jennings with a look at what's in store for tomorrow's Spirit Day.
Hi guys, we're Senior Class Representatives Bree Allen,
Carolyn Jennings,
and tomorrow is
Twin Day!
So find a friend
Wear the same clothes
and have fun.
Go Indians!
Thanks, Bree and Carolyn. The high school cheerleaders will be doing a Red Racks fundraiser tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. You can bring in gently used clothing and shoes or small household items to help fill the truck. The Fort Osage chapter of Future Farmers of America will be working at Culver's in Independence tomorrow night from 5 to 8 p.m. This is a fundraiser for the group's trip to the National FFA Convention in Louisville, Kentucky at the end of October. Come out and support your fellow Indians. This week's Tribal Perk Coffee winner is Brian Allender. Brian, you can stop by the Tribal Perk from 7 to 7:30 any day to claim your free cup of coffee, or you can go to room 7 during passing periods and pick it up. Congratulations, Brian. Now we'll have today's weather report sponsored by Lunar Bowl.
Hi, it's Amate again, and I will be bringing you the weather. Current conditions are pretty cool outside and pretty clear. Later on today, it will be in the 80s, nice and warm. Tonight will be again like this morning was, pretty cool. And then tomorrow will be again very warm and some clouds. The Missouri radar shows that there's nothing really around us. There's not going to be really anything going on for that. So nice and sunny. The weather for this week will be pretty warm, nice in the 70s, 80s. It'll start raining midweek, but towards the end of the week, Saturday, it'll be nice and warm again and sunny. And here is Caleb Winslow with the sports report.
Good morning, Indians. I'm Caleb Winslow. The JV softball team is on a winning streak. September 23rd, the Indians sunk the Northmen of Oak Park 11-1. Carly Hayden, Dakota Brown, and Francesca Rodriguez each had 2 hits, and Sierra String had 2 RBIs. Brown also pitched a complete game with 2 strikeouts. The team followed up this with another big win over North Kansas City 11-7 on September 24th. Dakota Brown led both the offense and the defense, spraying 3 hits to drive in 5 runs and fanning 6 Hornets from the pitching circle. Emily Jamison had 3 RBIs and Kayla Erickson had 2. The varsity softball team could not hold off a late rally by William Chrisman September 25th and dropped a home game 7-2. Paige Hayden and Lauren Schletzbaum both had 2 hits and 1 RBI each to lead the Indians. The varsity volleyball team had a tough go of it in the Grandview tournaments this weekend. The Indians lost to Platte County 5-25 and 8-25. Lost to St. Joe Central 23-25 and 20-25, but came back to beat Grandview 25-13 and 25-13. But it was not enough to advance to bracket play. The JV squad lost to Platte County 15-25 and 10-25. Beat St. Joe Central 25-22 and 27-25, and defeated Grandview 25-12 and 25-12. They advanced to bracket play where they lost to St. Pius X and North Kansas City to finish 4th in the tournament. The varsity football team dominated the William Chrisman Bears Friday night at Independence School District All-School Stadium. It was a blowout from the start of the Indians picked up an easy 49-14 victory. Running back Jesse McBee had a night racked up with 226 yards. He scored the first points of the game on his 3-yard run to put the Indians up 6-0. Thompson scored on a quarterback keeper, and then McBee scored on a screen pass from Thompson, scrambled 11 yards to the end zone. Alex Chavez dived for a 1-yard score to extend the lead 28-0, where it remained until the third quarter. Chrisman finally got on board with a long run from Devontae Brown, but the Indians answered back with one whammy of the gameplay when McBee took out an outside approach on a handoff from Thompson and jetted 65 yards for the score. The rest of the game was played on a running clock due to the mercy rule. Caleb Jonas added a score on a 13-yard run to cap off the scoring. The Indians now prepare for the Northmen of Oak Park this Friday for the homecoming game. Catch all the live play-by-play on nfhsnetwork.com. Coming up on today's Indian sports calendar, the girls' varsity golf team is playing in the district tournament at Adams Point Golf Course in Blue Springs today. The varsity and JV softball teams head up to Liberty North to take on the Eagles at 4 p.m. The JV football team hosts William Chrisman, and the boys' C soccer team hosts Blue Springs South, both starting at 4. Come out and support your Indians.
Finally on today's show, Miss Thomas's Spanish 2 class had some fun with a fashion show.
Students had to prepare 2 to 3 sentences in Spanish to explain their fashion statements, and then had a Project Runway style presentation. And the winners were Julie Lightfoot, Lane Spillman, Josh Merrithew, and Sydney Fraley. Way to go, guys.
Spanish or not, those is some funky clothes. Well, that's all we have for you on KFOI Daily News.
Thanks for watching and have a melodious Monday, Indians.